He sniffed the scent on the woman. The actions became increasingly sleazy. The girl could only endure the nausea, because he needed to know the way to escape from the mental hospital, the director's office. It turned out the exit was right there. The sleazy boy revealed the password. He fantasized about having a future with the girl, but it was truly disgusting. The girl bit down hard on his ear. The sleazy man cried out in pain. This attracted the director's attention. Taking advantage of their distraction, the girl immediately went to the director's office. Following the password given by the man, she quickly opened the iron door outside. Finally, she escaped, but accidentally, she collided into the president's arms. The president was about to step forward when the girl slapped him. Then, in a swift motion, she took down the bodyguard next to the president. He fell to the ground. The president was immensely pleased by this. The girl's fierce determination. She will definitely be able to subdue herself. Stepmother. Thinking of this, the man walked straight forward. He opened his mouth and proposed to marry the girl. Faced with this sudden situation, the girl showed no surprise at all. Instead, she asked the CEO two very simple questions. The first one was whether there was food at the CEO's home. The CEO quickly assured her there would be plenty. Then the girl asked the CEO again whether she could sleep in a bed at night. Upon receiving a positive answer from the CEO, the girl immediately agreed. However, the CEO felt it was strange in his heart. He was even more curious about what the woman had experienced. With all these questions in mind, the CEO took the girl home, thinking to himself, it's better to marry a simple-minded lunatic than to have a stepmother with strong surveillance around. However, when the stepmother saw the girl enter the door with a face full of disdain, accusing the man, where did he pick up a crazy woman? The man immediately retorted against the stepmother, watch your mouth, and introduced the girl as his wife. Just then, the girl saw the fish in the fish tank. She started screaming. This was because she remembered. Her fellow patients at the psychiatric hospital kept feeding her live fish. Now she suddenly had an acute stress response. The man beside her quickly noticed her fear. He hurriedly instructed his men to remove all the fish tanks from the house, and advised that they should not appear again. Unexpectedly, this scene also let the stepmother know the girl's weakness. She immediately started to scheme on how to get rid of the man, the 100th woman he brought back. So during dinner, the stepmother purposely turned the fish towards the girl's position. Sure enough, the girl starts gagging as soon as she sees the fish. Seeing this, the man quickly moves the fish away, and angrily asks his stepmother, what does this mean? However, at this moment, the girl grabs the man's arm. She shakes her head at him, indicating to him not to contradict his elders at the family banquet. Then she turns the fish towards herself. Next, she shakily picks up her chopsticks and picks up a small piece. With her eyes closed, she puts it in her mouth. But the next second, she throws it up in disgust. This behavior infuriates her father, who immediately scolds her for lacking manners. The others also echo his sentiments, calling her rude and uncouth. The familiar scene brings back memories for the girl, reminding her of the fear she felt in the psychiatric hospital. To stop herself from making any more sounds, she instinctively tries to bite her hand. The man saw that she was going to hurt herself. He quickly put his hand in front of her mouth. He let the girl bite it. This calmed the girl down a bit. However, the stepmother would not let this go easily. She quickly said that during the girl's outburst today, she shattered the old man's favorite vase worth over 100 million. If the old man finds out, the consequences would be unimaginable. After hearing this, the father angrily warned his son. At home, he would never allow a madwoman to marry in. Unexpectedly, the man slowly helped the girl beside him up.